Welcome to High Anxiety. This is Brandon, and today is Easter Sunday, or Spring Day, or Bunny Day, or whatever it is you do, but it's Easter. And I have been holding on to these for over a year. I don't know if it's been 2 years, but over a year. This is this is hard for me. This is a high anxiety filled episode. I've been wanting to open this for a long time. I'm not a box collector at all. I just don't like things in the box. I think that they were expertly created, designed, painted. They deserve to be free. That being said, this was a Loot Crate exclusive. I know Loot Crate's a touchy word with the TMNT community right now. So I apologize. Trigger warning. Probably should have done that first. But this was a big deal. This was I think you ordered one of these, you got the other. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it this way so this looks more like the packaging because usually they're facing the outside. I missed out on this Loot Crate. I really would have loved to have had it. In this Loot Crate, there was the shell-shocked turtle from the arcade series. There was the Shredder, Mirage Shredder. Cartoon was Bebop and you got Rocksteady for free if you got all 4 of the crates, or vice versa. I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't do it, so I don't know. And then there was another one. Movie. I don't know. I forget what it is. I'll figure it out later and I'll put it in here. But anyway, this was an exclusive to Loot Crate. It recently went up for sale on something Bebop did. I was on Loot Crate's website, I think. I mean, you can see how much dust is on this. It's literally been sitting for a long time. So, but since it is nice little holiday, I wanted to open these finally. You're gonna see me die a little inside when I open them because I missed out on this. I actually bought this from a toy store, so of course you're gonna pay a little extra. I bought the whole set. I think I paid. It was pretty early, so they weren't crazy prices. But I think I paid like $250 for the whole set, which is a lot. No, I think I paid $200. I think it was like $200. So I think I paid $200 for the whole set, which is a lot. It's essentially $100 per figure. But now, if you look for this in the box, it's like $310 to $350. But we're gonna do the hard part right now, and we are going to cut it. We're gonna cut the seals. I don't know if you can even see it on here. That's right here. Alright, so we're gonna do it. There's no turning back once I do this. Seal is broken. Seal is broken. They're officially out of the box as far as any collectors will be concerned. As I said, I'm not a in-box collector, so I have no intention of selling these. I don't like to display them in the box. It's not my bag. So these are finally free. This is exciting. Alright, I'm going to open these up and then I'll get back to it. I should have had my Easter basket ready for you. It's festive. It's a festive day. So if you're it's been a while since you've seen the show, Channel 6 is in the background of this episode because Krang creates a docilizer, which makes everyone subservient to and scared, and so they go to Channel 6, and their intention was to spread it out across the airwaves. And then the episode gets really weird. They go into a fairy tale dimension. I mean, you can't say too much because then Cheryl's went into different dimensions. It's just a little too silly, but yeah, I've actually never looked at these boxes before. I love the box art. It's cool they actually have 2 different pictures here. They're not the same, so that's really neat. And then I didn't know the Ultimate Foot Soldier was even considered when this happened, so that's kind of neat. Anyway, alright, so we're no longer in the box. It's a big whoop.
Do you like these videos?
Do you want to see more?
Do you like awkward pauses?
Do you like that we're ad-libbing right now? Is ad-libbing the right word?
Yeah.
Cool. Like and subscribe. Alright, so here are Bebop and Rocksteady in their bunny suits. It is clearly the exact same figure. They just took the head of Bebop and Rocksteady and they put a bunny hood over him, which is fine. It does what it needs to do. So I forgot to mention, like in the episode, it's Easter, so they're dressed up as Easter bunnies and they're trying to go into disguise. But clearly, like they're Bebop and Rocksteady, and April recognizes them real easily, so it's kind of pointless. So one thing to note is that Rocksteady's mouth does not open anymore. I wonder if it would if it wasn't like constrained by the hood. So that's really interesting. I really don't know the answer to that question. It feels like it actually does move. So I think if the hood was off, it would actually move. The hood is literally just placed over it. I'm sure they shaved off part of it. If this wasn't such an expensive figure and I could buy two, I'd probably like take it apart and see, but I'm not going to. But it is definitely the same figure as Rocksteady and Bebop before, just with bunny ears. So I love the costume. Got a little peach-colored tail, peach-colored belly. The hands, the open hands, have some like peach-colored hand or whatever, peach-colored skin for whatever on his hands. The other ones do not, and it's mostly because they couldn't get in there. And it's probably too worth it, or not worth it enough to do that, because you're probably going to put a weapon in their hands or something like that. So one thing to note is that while the Easter baskets are exactly the same, they did paint them differently, so that's really neat. I think it's a great touch. They could have very easily just done a repaint just done a exact same thing and put in there, like with no variation. The basket is really got some really great detail. You can see like some hatching on here. It's very cool. Basket looks nice, and then like I said, the eggs. While it's all the exact same, like it's literally the exact same thing, it is just cool that there are different paint applications on it. So that's really neat. So these are the figures. I'm gonna give them a little hot water bath because I would like to pose them and take some pictures with them. But they're very cute. If you have followed me for a while and you've heard my like Super 7 story, I typically say if it's a line I'm not familiar with or starting, I'll usually buy the 4 turtles and say that's it. And then like have to get Shredder, have to get Bebop and Rocksteady. Bebop and Rocksteady are just iconic characters to me, and I love them so much. So it's just great to have all variations of them. And I do have another set. Hi. My main camera stopped recording. Thankfully, I have this lower one here, but I just wanted to kind of reiterate the things that I was talking about before. But so I'm a huge sucker for Bebop and Rocksteady, Shredder, just kind of like the iconic villains of the Turtles franchise. So I had to own these. These are just so cool. I really can't afford to not soak them in water first, heat up the joints, because I'm not breaking these and then having it. I'm not going to risk breaking these and then having it be way too much to replace it, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bebop and Rocksteady. I do have this Turtles in Time set that I purchased a long time ago. It's in the box still, but again, I'm not a box collector, but I am going to open at some point. The reason that I really haven't is I'm not a huge fan of the Turtles in Time figures. The paint jobs aren't really what I like. I don't really need to have the full set, so it's just kind of, it's whatever. But this is too cool to have a pirate Bebop and Rocksteady, so I kind of want to do a repaint of these figures, see how that goes. So I'm saying it on here so that way I have to commit to it. But yeah, these are really awesome figures, and I love Bebop and Rocksteady, and thanks for helping me get through that. I know it didn't really seem like I was tense about that, but I mean, I literally looked at these on the shelves for a long time and just thought I need to open this. One thing I didn't show, it's just very simple, but it's the docilizer. So it's just a little rectangle. It's got the little sensor right here, and then and they're very docile. So, but yeah, so these figures are really cute. Again, I love Bebop and Rocksteady. I really want to start posing them right now, but I just can't. They're just too stiff, and again, it's just too much of a risk with how expensive they are if you want to get them today. So, as I said, I'm gonna go soak them in hot water, take some nice pictures with them. It's Easter, it's spring, whatever. Just get some nice little pictures going on there. So look forward to that. I'm gonna head out and do that right now. Thanks so much for following, like, and subscribe. I know everyone tells you to do that, but it means a lot to me and Ty, and just helps us keep making these videos. So if you like what you see, please just give us a like, follow us, subscribe, comment every video that you can. We love to talk to the community. So we got a little following now, so it's pretty exciting. So, but yeah, I'm Brandon from High Anxiety. Thanks so much. Bye.